afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market, and this is hashtag Creep on June 2025, day 28. So I forgot to turn the sound on the first time. What I've done is I've taken a piece of plastic and I put a bunch of distress oxide on it and then smashed it down on here. That's as far as I've gotten. This is the base for today. And this is still a little damp, so I will dry this. Now, it didn't hit, like you can see, this is the I've used aged mahogany, walnut stain, and the fossilized amber on here. So yeah, you can kind of see the squares and stuff, and I used the water. Maybe I should show you. I'll just show you what I did. I could always add more color on there too. So this is just a plastic file folder. What I did, I'm going to go in with some of the brown back with the walnut stain. It didn't pick up as much as I liked. So I'm going to do that. This is what I did with all the colors, though. And then some water. This kind of activates it. There we go. There we go. So, yeah, and I think I should have kind of smushed it around a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Because that's how I got the squares. I didn't really want the squares, but that's the way it did. Now I'm going to try to pick up on the edges where it kind of missed. See if I can get some more color on there. Oh, I like that. I'm just trying to get more color on those edges. And I just wasn't too bad though. I mean, got a lot of it. Oh, that gives it a different effect. I kind of like that better, definitely. Oh, it's picking that up really nicely. But yeah, this is just another way to get some color on the, if you have a white side. Oh, look at the splotches. Turned out kind of cool. And a little goes a long way, I've noticed here. Oh, yeah, let's get this dried. Oh, look at those splotches in there. Nice. Now I am going to go in with some, I think I'm going to go in with some green spray on the edges. Because the base is green. So we'll see what that looks like. Oh, I got to shake that. I do want to dry this a little bit. I do have a lot of drying time, but I like how the colors all kind of, you can still see the color. It's not all, blended. So that was kind of cool. And this is, I watch Louisa Heinzel. She does this a lot to really grunge up her papers, and yeah, she's fun to watch. She really gets into it. Very, very creative and grunging things up, and I mean, it always looks so good at the end. I just feel like sometimes if I would do what she would be doing, I would just totally destroy it. But, I'm still learning. Okay, let's see here. I mean, I don't want the whole thing. Oh, there we go. And then she dries it, and then she'll stamp it with some of the image stamps. Let's get this dried up. And this is just a piece of my atlas paper that I have. It's like oversized. It's like 9 by 12, so it really protects a lot. Put that down just a little bit. Oh, and I do have to show you day 27 with the stitching, and I did the tab, the stitching. What else did I do? Oh, and I put a little Mod Podge on the photo here just to brighten it up a little bit, but I did all the stitching, and then I have the tab. So that is day 27. I'm going to go into, I'll do a complete flip through when it's after, you know, I have it all bound in the journal. You'll actually be able to, now there's just a little bit of white, but you know what, I think if I, you know, start doing some stamping, what am I going to stamp with though? Well, I have the script over here. Let's see, I have the postage. I don't want to go searching for things, but I do have a lot of numbers over here also. So I think if I use that, oh, and I do have this giant one that I can just use part of it, just use the feather. I think that'll be good. I think she uses a lot of numbers, which I don't have, as far as the image stamps go, I don't have that, but I do have a moth over here. I have a couple different moths, so that'll work. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and use the black. This is dry, right? I was just trying to figure out a different way to give this some you know, color and texture and things like that. So get some script in some different places. Sorry. You know, I'm trying to like kind of do the outside, just probably be better. There we go. There's that. Let's see here. I like just the part with the feather. Well, there is a little postage stamp there. So let's see. Let's do it over here. Not too bad. It's oh, that green was a little bit wet over there. I have to wash this really well. I don't even know what I'm going to be covering up. Oh, I like this one. This one's turning out. I like it a lot. I like just using part of it too. This is a really big one. I'm not sure what I was thinking when I got this one. The larger ones to me are harder to handle, but it is a pretty stamp. The dragonfly in there. Let's see. Yeah, I think, okay. I don't want to get, you know, too carried away. Let's see, we'll go in and do the moth. And we'll do the moth, you know, you can do like part of it on there. Just do, you know, like half of it over here. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's really weird. That was upside down. Now I have a big blob of something. That's really weird. I have green on there. I gotta wash this off. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. That's what I was going after. not the big blob. We'll do it there. And do part one there. Okay, I think that's good. I don't know if I really need anything in here. I kind of like that it's resting. If it's just so weird that I did that upside down. What was that? Okay, so basically it's done. I think I'm going to go in with some black distress on the outside. I think I can move this now. Okay, black. Where did you go, black? Sit. There you are. And now we'll go in with, and start doing the embellishments. I really need to find a different way to put these in something. Just kind of hold it. Now a little bit of white is popping through, but it's not that bad. I mean, it kind of goes in there, so I'm not really going to worry about that too much. But I do like this. I think Louisa, when she does hers, she did a little bit more. Like she did splatters and things like that. I kind of did splatters, I guess, with the spray. So it's a little something a little different. I noticed I had been just, gluing, which is fine. Gluing is fine. You might as well do the outside also. There, and then just like I said, it's just a different way to get rid of those white areas. I like that. I think I'm going to have to do that more often now. Just to, I like the way it turned out. It was a little bit intimidating at first, I think, for me. But anyway. Okay, so here we go. This is the ephemera pieces that I've cut out. I don't know if I'm going to use all of them or not. But this is, says, keeping time in a sort of runic rhyme. Oh, the bells, 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 what a tale their terror tells. So this is, I looked up the symbol of the bells, and it says it's different stages of life from childhood to death. And it's like childhood is silver bells and death is iron bells. So that's just a little snippet that I got. Here, we'll go ahead and tear this one today. And gently, as I say that, now it's like almost chopped it off. So yeah, I have the iron bell, the one of death. Here's his, here's just a coat on, a coat stand, the bell. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. Let's pull that down a little. This is a fountain pen. These two items are actually from last year's Creep on June. This is something I printed from the internet. And this is this year's ephemera, the clock. And this is something I printed from the internet. The crow, it's a blue crow, actually. Raven. I kind of like just that it's a little different color. It's got a highlight of the blue. So let's see here. Is that going to cover? Maybe we'll try the walnut stain. A little piece of thread on here. Okay, I like the walnut stain on this. Looks kind of cool. Getting rid of the white pieces that I didn't rip off. And this is from the Raven. Again, you guys, it's... Oh, I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Well, if it's not, I'll correct that in the title of my video. So yeah, I don't know where we're going to put all this, but I kind of want these two things together. Maybe I'll have that in the front. I like that. Oh, I gotta stress all this. Sorry about that. Like I said, if that's not the, I'm pretty sure it is the Raven. No, I don't remember. The Raven's poem is pretty long. I do know that. A little longer than some of the other ones. Let's see here. Get that little other blending tool. See if this one works a little bit better. Okay, yeah, that worked a little bit better, covering some of that up. Just as white. I think I did this one. Yeah. I did this one in the aged mahogany. I need a book or something here, a book page or something. Trying to hold on to these things. Is a little bit hard. Okay, there's that. Let's see. Okay, I think I did the, yeah, I did that one also in aged mahogany. I just like the clock. There's this photo. This is on paper, so it's going to be harder to hold. It's kind of like having that there. I wonder if I should just tone it down just a little bit. The white. You know, how it's so white. I kind of trimmed it around like a stamp, like a postage stamp. I could put this on a little piece of background. I have green. Either use the green side or the beige side. Oh yeah, the green side will look a lot better. Just cut that straight. You know, just faux stamp. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I think I got everything all distressed, ready to go. So I think I will go ahead and do some liquid glue on here and get this on. Okay, you guys let me know if you're participating in this challenge, collaboration. I know the collaborators just had one day. And then some collaborators actually do more than one day. I believe Jody Lewis Creations, she does more than one day. But they were all assigned a day to do, so I just like to make things harder on myself and do every day. So, you know, I just like doing these. Like I said, I did get behind, but you know, life happens. There we go. I know what you guys like these faux stamps. They're just kind of fun to do. Let's see here. Now, maybe I should put him on that also, just to give him some. You know, it's just on that copy paper, so I'll give him a little bit of a pick me up. Now this one I'm probably going to need to use the glue stick because of the copy paper. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Just a quick little way to give them a frame. You know, you don't have to cut it out. This is just double-sided cardstock that I bought at Fabrics that we don't have anymore. So I'm going to get rid of some of the white there. Oh, that side had a lot of white. There we go. I curled a little tiny bit. Yeah, this needed it too. Yeah, I like that I did tone that down just a little bit. Just that white there. There we go. I am really happy with this background that I did. So let's see. Oh, a number. We should probably get the numbers on there. Oh, do I have my little... Oh, I wonder if the big one. The big one should work, right? I used my little ones for something else. And I didn't bring them back. I'll have to go get the smaller ones. Let's see, 28. You know, I never know if these are upside down or not. It's really hard to say. I don't know if these are going to go in too far. Oh, okay, that's good. I thought maybe it might go in too far. That worked out. Let's see here. Okay, I always have to test this. I'm just not sure sometimes. Oh, there we go. Yep, 28. Maybe I'll put it sideways. I think I might need to put it sideways. Oh, there we go. Got 28 on there. So there we go. Just on there somewhere, just so I know, because some of my pages, I did not keep them in order, but that's okay. I'll come over with this. Maybe put that there on top, or oh, I think I kind of like it underneath. I can just get it in there where it don't cover up too much of the word. Okay, yeah, I like that. Let's see here. I think we'll put maybe the clock and Edgar on the front. Put the stamp here. Maybe, okay, wait. Maybe we'll put this down here. I line that up just right, and then we could put the stamp up here. Oh, I like that better. Okay, I'm going to do that now. I forget. Let's see here. Bring it up and over a little bit. There we go. Yeah, like that. Oh, where'd that little rag go to? I do not know. Oh, I should have known. It's on the floor. Sorry guys, my rags are just really stained up, so hopefully it doesn't gross you out. So yeah, after today, I'm just only gonna have 2 more days. Fantastic feeling. I got caught back up. I did start late too. I think I was trying to finish some other project or something. Okay, let's go this way so we don't get too close to that crease there. Then I'll bend it. Oh wait, I think I wanted this under, huh? I want them. Oh yeah, I do want that under, so I have to pull that up just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Make sure. Now we gotta go back in with a little bit more glue over here that I pulled up. I think that'll work. That'll keep it down. There we go. God, I really like this background. No, I'll be doing all these kind of backgrounds now. And the colors didn't turn to mud. I think that's always I'm afraid of, that the colors are going to turn to mud. Oh, let's see. We have this. Maybe we don't have to decorate every single piece, do we? Let's see. Do we want them at top? And then this one. Oh, I kind of like that. Yeah. Oh, I do like that. Okay, let's do that. Maybe I'll put the, I will put the other piece inside. Now I have it all cut out. It's all distressed. No, wait, just using some stuff up too is really nice. Little pieces like bend on me sometimes when I'm cutting them. I almost kind of lose those little tiny pieces and like when I go around with yeah, I could chop this off. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Yeah. Yeah, you can always, yeah, that's a little lopsided. There we go. Don't know if you guys noticed that or not. Yeah. Little spindle there was a little bit lopsided. Oh, there we go. Like that. The raven, the bell, the little snippet. Let's see. Should we put it on here or? I wish I hadn't had another book. You know what I mean? The book stack would be fun to have on here. Maybe I can find another book stack and then I'll just add it on. Maybe it should go this way, right? Yeah, it should go that way. Okay. Oops. I guess that's enough glue. I dropped it. There we go. Nothing earth-shattering, but that little painting technique I did want to try, so it'll be good for other projects also. And hopefully you guys got inspired to maybe try to use your distress oxides in a different way. And then use up some of your ephemera. This only has the 2 pieces. But I think I'm going to try to find a book stack to put on there. I don't want to do it now because, yeah, I'll just be too, I may not even find it. So there we go. And this is, look at this, is a nice place. You can write. You see, you don't have to cover everything up. You could actually add some more, maybe add some more of the Raven poem in there. So there we go, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And I will show you this once I get it all stitched up. And until next time, happy crafting. Thanks for watching. Adore the comments. Bye-bye.